So what's the current state of Chinese hedge funds, especially those offshore ones?
Investors are bemoaning that it's the end of an era for offshore Chinese hedge funds. It's the first time that China-focused hedge funds have actually dropped in figures in terms of active funds, according to Preqin, since at least 2012. As of this year, for the first half, only 5 new funds were launched and 18 have been liquidated. The contraction marks a stark shift in trend for this group of investors who at one point accounted for at least half of the new funds raised out of Asia. So a lot of them are shifting gear and shifting strategy as of this point.
What's the motivation for this, Lulu?
I think it's a combination of the fact that a lot of them are struggling to raise new funds and also bad returns. That's caused by the combination of escalating tensions between the U.S. and China, which have caused them to struggle in new fundraising, but also because of the crackdowns that we saw coming out of China in the past few years. This group was really focused on investing in e-commerce, education, and also platform companies, technology companies in China, which have led to pretty bruising returns in the past few years.
So what's the strategy then for some of these funds?
So what we're seeing is some of them are shifting gear in terms of where the money is coming from. For backers, there is a shift to raise capital out of Middle East or also Africa. Also, in terms of strategy, a lot of are shifting from China-focused hedge funds into Pan-Asia strategy or even global stock pickers. So it is going to be quite a shuffling for this industry that was once quite high-flying.